my channel, we're going to be doing an unboxing of the Evereve Trendsend Stylist box. Stylist boxes are my absolute favorite thing to get in the mail. I love the concept of them. If you are new to my channel, just search Stylist box because I've tried all of them. Stitch Fix, Daily Look, Nordstrom Trunk, Evereve. There's even some others that I don't even remember that I have done. I have tried them all. And if you know of one I haven't tried, I'd love to hear about that down in the comments. And if you are new around here, I would love if you subscribed and followed along with my channel. But a subscription box like this is a service that you receive. You go through and kind of fill out a questionnaire and you receive actual curated outfits or items for a certain thing. Now, I will say that today is my Evereve Trendsend because I have a trip coming up in May to the Bahamas, so I wanted some fun, summery, beachy, new type of looks. And if you want to see how I style the items that I keep, make sure you follow me over on Instagram as well, but let's jump right into it. So the box shows up at your front door, you open it up, and you receive in the Evereve a little slide like this, and it actually has some different information inside of it. The first one is actually a note from your stylist, and it tells you a little bit about what their thoughts were when they put together your actual box. And then inside, it actually tells you all of the outfits. Now, my last box that I have received had 3 curated outfits. This one actually has 6, but it's because a lot of the items are actually duplicated or able to be used in multiple different outfits. Then they also send you a breakdown of cost of each and every item. And then they also send a little reminder that you give 20, you get 20. So if you give someone your discount code or your link, they get 20% off their first order. And you in turn also then get 20% off your discount. So I will put that down below if you are looking to try this out and you'd like to get 20% off. I will say one of the things, and I mentioned this in my previous video where actually I got this little shacket that I happen to have on today, is that one of the things I really like about Evereve and the Trendsend service is that the outfits come in like packages together. So you've got one here, you've got 2 here, you've got a third one. See how they're all packaged together? There's a 4th one, and then between these 4, I'm able to actually come up with 6 outfits. And in the bottom of the bag, or the box, is actually a bag that you are going to return anything you are not keeping. So we're going to try these on. Before I get too far into all of the details of outfit number 1, I will put all of my sizing details over to the side. I am 48 years old. I am about 155 pounds, give or take, somewhere between 150 and 160. I am 5'6". I am holding my weight in my hips and in my belly, so those are my more trouble areas. And then all of the additional sizing is over to the side. So let's get started with this. This is outfit number 1. These pants are from Evereve and they're called like the Chelsea Gauze. They're around the $78 mark. Again, all of the information will be listed over to the side along with my thoughts on them. Sometimes a pant that sits like this on me can make me look a little bit on the side, more if I don't have a jacket on, a little bit more noticeable in through the belly. But when I put a jacket on, it actually makes my waist look a little bit slimmer when there is a jacket on versus when it's off. So if I was going to keep a pair of pants like this, I'm not sure yet, I will have to wear something over it. Otherwise, I'll show you when I take it off to show you the top. It can make me look a little bit more wide in through my middle section. I love that these pants have pockets to them. I love that I'm just wearing them with a pair of sandals and they're not catching. I could also wear these with a pair of wedges. Now onto the jacket. The jacket's from Cut From The Cloth. I love Cut From The Cloth. I think they make amazing pieces. This is great. It has stretch to it and give to it. It does have pockets. I will note for a jean jacket, it has the distressed hemming as well, that it is not a true white. It is more of just a slight, like an eggshell color. The sleeves are rolled up one, but I will note as well, they have stretched them, so you can pull them up, but there's not a lot of give in those, so it is something to be aware of. It is one that cuts off more, so my hips and my thighs down here kind of cuts off, not at the waist, in between the two. So you've got my natural waist, which is here, and my hips and thighs, which are here. So it kind of cuts right into the middle. But it's a very, very cute jacket, very well made. This one, I have a white jean jacket, so I think I might just skew more towards that than to purchase another one. Plus the off-white, to me, if I'm gonna wear white, I want like a pure white. So now we have this top, which is from a brand called Sundry. It is a super cute neckline. I think it's called a Sweetheart. Has a little bit of a puff to the sleeve, very comfortable, very cute. But do you see where I look just a little bit more boxy in through this area if I don't have my arms out, if I'm kind of like, it just can look a little bit boxy. I do also want to untuck this real quick and show you, this is not a long tee or a mid tee. It's not a crop tee either, but it sits right about there. So that is why I had it tucked in. Now of this outfit, I do really like this top because I love a good brighter color. I love this solid. I love this. I think the top is definitely a keeper. The pants we're gonna play with a little bit and see what we think. Next up is the same pants. Now I did switch into more of a wedge sandal, which is my go-to because I wanted to see where the length hit with a wedge with these pants. These pants are very, very comfortable. This top is, I love the color. I do so well in bright colors, guys. I don't do as well in pastels. This is gorgeous. This is from Michael Stars. The top is in a size medium. It actually fits very well. I tend to gravitate more towards a large, but this is a medium. It's actually very cute on. I do have it untucked, but I'm gonna also tuck it in and put the jacket on to show you. Before I put the jacket on, I wanted to show you again, it just doesn't, it works better out than it does in on me in this top. The blue one was better in. This one is better out because this tank is a little bit more form-fitting than the tee I had just had on. Now putting this on with the jean jacket, again, if I had had this in a size large, I think it would have been a home run. I would have been keeping it. But in the size medium, I just feel like, I don't know. Sometimes I watch these videos back after I have put them on and I change my mind on it. But I definitely think these pants are a keeper. These will be a great, just comfy thing. You could throw it on over a swimsuit. You could just walk around easily with it. They'd be fun in a bright color too, but the black is really cute. Outfit number 3, I am in love with. So first, let's talk about this top. This over a swimsuit with this, with the pants maybe, with like a tank underneath, having this open. It's like lightweight and gauzy. It's from Z Supply. Oh my gosh, I already love that brand. And so when I saw that, I was like, this color, now I told you, I'm not very good in pastels, but blues, I do well in. It just does well with my skin tone, with my eyes. This top is so comfy too. Then the shorts are cut from the cloth, same as the jean jacket. I love cut from the cloth. I like cut from the cloth because they always have a good amount of give and stretch to them. On shorts, I typically go up a size because I don't want to feel cut off at my midsection. I want to have a little bit of give, and I also don't want it like, you know what I mean, like super tight around the leg. These are a great length. They're not too long. They're not too short. They go out a little bit, so they're not like too sucked in. I love these shorts. I am really picky about shorts, and these are really, really awesome. I will also mention that none of the items that I've tried on so far have been over the $100 mark, which is really, really great. I just think it's a really nice price point. Also, by the way, the 2 pairs of shoes, I could wear those wedges I had on just a minute ago with this look too, to dress it up a little bit. 2 items that I always say are things that I have to have in my summer wardrobe is a really, really great neutral just sandal. These ones from Mark Fisher, super comfy. They're my favorite sandals. Or a nice pair of wedges. So I will link both of those down below for you as well. I forgot with the top, I wanted to show you just what it looks like all the way out and kind of just worn over the shorts. It's pretty much the same length as the shorts, but it would be great with a swimsuit. Show you what the back is like. This top, this is all me, this whole look. Love it. We're on to outfit number 4. Now, my initial reaction is I actually pulled this out and I went, no, absolutely not. Because it looked like it was too cropped for me and it's an off the shoulder. Love the color though. I do well in this weird mustard color that so many people don't do well in. I actually, for some reason, do well in it. But I hate off the shoulder. It does this. I'm like pulling at it the whole time. You're pushing the like little tags that hang it up in. I think it's a super cute top. I love the pleating right here. It's actually very cute. It's very, very comfortable. It has like this elastic that keeps this part at the right spot. I love the look of it, but as you can see, I'm already like doing this. I'd be doing this the whole time. It just isn't for me. I will say the key part, I am bigger chested, so I am either a 34D or a 36C, and I always struggled with this type of top because of not liking strapless bras. I found the best strapless bra. I literally could go run in it. I will link it down below. It's from Nordstrom. Oh my gosh, guys, it is so good. But anyway, the top is actually super cute. If it was up on the shoulders, and again, I don't know, maybe I'll take a look at it in this and reevaluate my thoughts. Then the shorts. Okay, so these are the famous or infamous, which word is it? A Goldie Parker shorts. So they have a bunch of different styles. This is a longer one with distressing. I had purchased a pair, they are a button fly as well. I had purchased a pair 2 or 3 years ago, and they were the shorter ones because that's what everybody else was wearing. They did not look good on me. I kept them, and I had gotten them through Nordstrom. And I have a really, really high lifted Jeep that I drive in the summer. And I went to get in and they split straight up the front. Contacted Nordstrom, they took them back, but they just were not for me. These ones are much nicer. They actually, the only thing that concerns me is when it rolls down, do they all roll? Oh, they roll all the way down. Look at this, learning something new. Okay, so I could wear them like this too. The only thing that concerns me is with jeans like this that have the rollover, you usually have to either iron them or do something after you've washed them. So that's my only concern. I will say these shorts are pricier, guys. These are over $100. They are a splurge item, but they're supposed to be all amazing. Now, I will say another key thing that I learned over this winter with having a little bit more of a trouble area in here through my belly and my hips and my thighs is finding a pair of jeans that don't have as much give, maybe sizing up if you have to, but not as much give to them. You know, the ones that have like a lot of stretch. I had bought a pair of Good American ones. They had a lot of stretch. They actually made me look more belly heavy than a more structured pair like this. Because the structured pair, when you actually have them on, kind of suck you in because they don't have that elastic to move out. And they actually are more flattering on the front than a pair that, you know, has the elastic and you can kind of like pooch out in it a little bit more. So I don't know. So far, this has been the best box I've received from any of the services I've ever done. Like as far as style-wise, this is not riding up either. This is making me a little nervous because I like so much of this box. Let's get to the next outfit. I'm obsessed with this. I am showing you this without the jacket on first because this sleeve is so cute. It sits right at the right spot for me on the sides. It has slits on both sides. Oh my gosh, I'm in love with this. I could wear it with wedges. I could wear it with flats. I could wear it with sneakers. I could belt it. There are so many ways to wear this, and this is Z Supply too. Their tees are so comfy and so soft. Oh my gosh, I'm in love with this. Now let me put on the jacket and show you. Here it is with the jacket on. I wonder if you get a discount when you buy all of the items. Oh my gosh, this is so stinking cute. This color, love it, with some fun jewelry. I try to keep things very bland while I'm trying them on for you guys so there's not a lot of distraction, but oh my gosh, I'm even starting to love this jacket, just where it hits, because I have a Free People jean jacket that hits here that actually with dresses and things looks better than my Jag denim jackets, because I have that in white, black, and blue that hit a little bit closer to where I start to hip out. This actually gives me a little bit more of a waist. Oh, I don't know, guys, this is tough. This is so cute. We've got one more outfit to go. The last outfit, outfit number 6, is back to those white cut from the cloth jean shorts, and then this top, which is from a brand called Calypso, I think it is. It's kind of that same type of gauzy material that the Z Supply button down was. But in a t-shirt, I love this color, guys. I love a good tee. I will say one of my tips and tricks that if you don't want to tuck your tee in, but it's like kind of just looks frumpy out, take the two edges, go into your pockets, and then kind of fold the front edge under. To me, it just works. It looks a little bit more put together. I'm a little nervous to total this up because I loved everything in this stylist box. This is crazy. So those were all of the outfits. And I will say this hands down was the best stylist box I've ever received from any company that I have tried, any of them whatsoever. So I am super excited about that because I didn't know what to expect. I just ordered a vacation box and told them where I was going. And I think I may have noted that I would like some color, but they hit it out of the park. Now I will say that I went through and kind of checked out without checking out just to get an idea. The only item that I am really torn about is the mustard yellow off the shoulder one. That is the one that I'm a little bit unsure of. I'm going to watch the videos back and then I'll kind of make a decision. Now I will say on this jacket, I did do something interesting. There is an option to exchange it. So I did put in an exchange for a size large. Now I haven't hit process yet, but that is one of the things I did as well. Now I personally realized as I went to check out that I received a 20% off. So it must have been, I didn't receive an email saying someone used my link, but on my previous one, someone must have used it. So I did have 20% off each item even before I decided what I was keeping and what I was getting rid of. So that actually things like the Parker shorts from A. Goldie, that actually made them less than I have seen them previously. Now then, once you keep 4 or more items, you then get an additional 10% off of each item. So that made some of the items really, really reasonable. Instead of them being like maybe a $70 item, it made them like a high $40 item, which was really great. This jacket I actually really do like, but I am glad that I'm going to get it in a large. It has give to it, but I feel like I would be a little bit more comfortable in a large. All the other items fit perfectly. So those are all of the outfits that I got. What did you think of these outfits? Which one was your favorite? As I mentioned, if you would like to see how I style these in other ways other than what we saw here in the 6 outfits, definitely go follow me on Instagram. And if you are new, I would love if you subscribed and followed along. I am super excited about all of the items I got and I am going to be keeping. If you have any questions about the service or anything I talked about in the video, please let me know down in the comments. And as I mentioned, don't forget, if this service is something that is interesting to you, you can get 20% off by using my link down below. And you can get it a vacation box as well, which could just be summer things. You don't have to be going on a vacation. This box, I'm telling you, it was so good. So as always, guys, thank you so much for watching and sticking with me.